Okay then, greetings and welcome ladies and gentlemen. My name is Burgundy and we are back with Pokemon once again. And as you see here in the riveting recap of what I've been up to since the last episode, I've been essentially redoing everything from the last one because I forgot to save because I hit the escape button instead of the enter button, which is apparently how you get the menu up. So yeah, but everything's the same. Only difference is that I changed my name to Burgundy. Burgundy, you couldn't fit the one letter, so I have to get rid of one. Because I got sick of saying I guess or guess I in between everything. This is taking a hell of a long time. Yes, I will say hi to Professor Oak. Actually, let's just... What's going on here? Oh yeah, I'm not even in the thing anymore. There we go. Well, we are back once more and everything is pretty much the same. Let's see here. We got ourselves Keys Onion as our Bulbasaur, and we are heading out into the wild. I don't know how to back. There we go. The wild of Pokemon. But first, let's visit our mom and her apparent healthcare prowess. That was the mouse that you didn't really need to see. Or the mouse cursor, rather. So, yeah. This is the beauty of a Let's Play, I suppose. Because I had absolutely jack diddly to do today. And I've been spending like hours just watching my screen thinking, I have a free day today. I don't have to do anything. What do I want to play? And I couldn't think of anything. I tried modding Skyrim, getting that shit in order, but it was just, ugh. I'm following a guide with like 200 mod files to install, and it's just too... I don't know. Too much work for a Sunday. It's Sunday, by the way. So yeah, today we're continuing with Pokeman, because that's the only thing I can even consider playing. I'm so glad that I bought a GTX 1080 to play a pixelated portable game from 2004. Yeah. I think the level of the Bulbasaur is the same even as the save that got lost. So I've been doing no cheating, if you will. Nothing much to say about today. I woke up. I made some breakfast. I sat at the computer and I was like, I'm just gonna do nothing for the whole start of the day because I was productive yesterday. I can show you actually. I have some pictures. This is my little summer project for the summer, logically enough. Started it out last weekend, which is why I've been taking long weekends recently, so I can do this and I can have some time to make videos. And I'm using that time doing some very creative stuff, as you can tell. Very challenging. Sitting here pressing X vigorously whilst talking about things you don't really care about, I suppose. But you're stuck with it, so shut up. And yeah. So my project is I am building a, what do you call it, a patio? A deck, I suppose, is the better way to do it. Where I have one right outside my room. That's why there's a door to the outside in my room. Yeah, the person who built our house had a very strange vision in mind. Everything is just so cluttered. Actually, I haven't really... Everything is so cluttered to the point, like, the biggest room at the bottom floor of our house is, oh, look at this. That looks fancy, doesn't it? Is the, like, in-between room between the two bedrooms on the bottom floor and the bathroom. And that room is huge, but there's no way you can put anything in it because it's just so strangely organized, I suppose. And yeah, that's pretty much that. So you enter the frickin'... Oh, your coffee's red now, is it? To get to our we have a front yard and a backyard, and to get to our backyard you actually have to go through my room, over my bed, because the only way you can position a bed in this room is in front of that door. It's very strange. Let's just lay back and watch this man capture an innocent animal. So yeah, that was a long description that didn't need to be there. So I am building that deck. And that was my goal for this weekend, and I didn't do jack diddly of it until yesterday, which made me feel sad. But yesterday I really got to it. I removed all the old planks and shit like that. I can't remember why I started telling you this story, but now you know it. And I dug away some roots and bushes and whatnot, so the playing field is set for me to build a patio or deck, or whatever you call it. And feel like I've accomplished something. So yeah, I might keep you posted on that fact. But let's forget about my miscellaneous activities beyond video games. Let's focus on this. I guess the goal for today is to find ourselves a secondary Pokemon. I have sort of a plan in mind for what I want, but I'm not quite certain about it yet. I'll have to do some thinking on that part. I know there are more fun Pokemons to be had up here, so I'm just gonna head on right up. And right on up here. Oh yeah, the music on some of these places is fucking horrifying.
I came here with some friends to catch some bug Pokemon. They're all itching to get into some Pokemon battles.
Why are you left behind? Loser of the group much. Yeah, that's what I'm up to. What are you up to? I know you can't answer me, but it feels better to imagine that I have someone to talk to. I'm so low. Just kidding. Yes, Josh, and you don't have to worry about my mental state. Quite out of your control. Out of everyone's control. And string shot, wonderful. Oh, soon we'll get into the eternal Metapods battle. Those are always enjoyable.
Oh, come on.
I might just cut out some of the leveling up in this game because it's just me pressing one button waiting for things to die. Oh, thought it was something over here. Like a poker ball or something along those lines. Hey, here we go. Kakuna battle. Let's actually be smart about this one. This is another reason why Bulbasaur is awesome. The Kakuna and Metapod battles don't last nearly as long because the damage that Leech Seed does is static. You can't really resist it. Look. It's gonna deal that amount of damage every time, no matter what he does. It's awesome. It's wonderful. That was probably a weird sound for you to hear in the microphone. Wonderful. Problem is, since I'm playing at normal speed instead of double the speed. Oh, that's my phone. How remarkably professional. Leech Seed is gonna make every battle that much longer because it's gonna be like bloop, bloop. It's a very lengthy animation, really, for something quite simple. Oh, well. Yay, there you go. That's what we needed to scurry this along. Oh yeah, I forgot to do a fierce battle with Tramus down there. Oh yeah, there's Pikachus in this here cavern, or forest if you will. I recall. You're not a trainer either, are you?
I was throwing Pokeballs to catch Pokemon and I ran out. That's why you can never have too many Pokeballs.
The market for Oh! Speak of the devil. Let's actually... He didn't make a noise. That's weird. Let's actually catch one, why don't we? It'll come in handy. Thank you a lot. Keys, onion, Bulbasaur. That's exactly what I wanted you to do. Selfish asshole. You want Ramsay Snow on that guy. I can't really tell you what I mean by that, because maybe not everyone has seen the... Everyone might not have seen the final season. Thus making that a quote-unquote spoiler of one of the earlier episodes. Can't tell you what it is. Sorry. Well, on the plus side, my fucking Bulbasaur is getting beefy as all hell. But I really wanted to catch a Pikachu. Do I need a Pikachu, now that I think about it? Probably not. I'll try to have sort of a squad goal in mind for the next episode. What sort of pokers I would like to catch and utilize and whatnot. I have some favorites, as we all do. Bulbasaur being one of them. Actually, Venusaur is pretty cool too. But I don't like fucking... whatchamacallit. No, well, wait. Venusaur... Venusaur's the big one. I don't like that one. I like Ivysaur. That's a cool one. Venusaur just looks like a fucking blob of nothingness. I'm really enjoying making this. I mean, Let's Playing is, let's face it, the easiest kind of shit you can put on YouTube. Second only by League of Legends full game commentaries. But it's very relaxing to play a game where I don't have to, like, panic every time something goes wrong. Or there's no way I can get in a bad mood playing Pokemon. Well, there is, definitely. But it's very much less likely than, oh, for the love of cocks, when I'm playing a competitive multiplayer game, if you will. There it is. Keeper. Hey! I learn Wine Whip at some level, don't I? Yeah, what do you know? Speak of the devil and whatnot. Yeah, that's the name now. Burgundy. Burgundy. We'll have to do. Do we keep going here or do we saunter off elsewhere? I want one more Pokemon. Because we are going to... That'll be the end of the video. Plan for today. Catch a Pokemon, not Weedle. And do fierce battle with our enemy Trimis. That's our... Oh yeah, Bulbasaur is grass and poison, so he isn't super affected by poison, which is nice. I think that's how it works. Or is it bugs that are effective against grass? And poison has nothing to do with it. You're just standing there with your stupid hat. Filthy hipster. Oof. I really have no urge to play anything else today. It's making me feel weird. It's stupid as well, because all I was supposed to do these other days was work on that patio thing and make videos. And I made one 15-minute Pokemon video. Which is not admirable, admittedly, but it's something. Let's see what Wine Whip does here. No, it's not very effective, but it does have stab damage, as I'm told it's called. Doesn't seem to make much difference. God, my throat. I am so remarkably good at this. You'd think I get used to it eventually, but no. It's the same story every time I try to record something. Let's move the microphone a bit closer here so you can really hear me. Right up there. Your ear hole. Oh yeah. That move that I've been praising endlessly that keeps me alive. I've not been using it very much, have I? Which is stupid. Maybe I'll use it on this one to keep me healthy. Oh, perfect. The perfect candidate. Oh, I thought he missed and I was gonna be like, no. So yeah. Yeah, the stupid thing is I was supposed to do my projects Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and I only got started Saturday. And then today was going to be the day that I do nothing and just chill out and play the games that I want, and I just come to the conclusion that I don't want to play a single ass game today. Of course I have no one to play with. Most of my friends are either working or studying or playing other games. Which is sad. So yeah, I'm going to a Mongolian barbecue with my girlfriend tonight. That's going to be a pleasurable event. That is essentially what you call a Korean barbecue, but not as advanced, I suppose. No, it's not that at all. What you do is that you gather your platter of wok ingredients, and they cook it up for you, and then you eat it. It's a nice little experience. That's what I've got on the platter for the rest of the day, apart from playing Pokemon and talking to people that I can't actually talk to. Feels like they just added an echo to all the old sound bites in this game. And that was the whole creative process of remaking Pokemon Blue and Red. Why did they go with Leaf Green instead of like Rain Blue or something? Oh, because it's stupid, but I mean, everybody in general loves Blastoise way more than Venusaur. I think that would have been a better poster boy, if you will. But hey. Okay, we'll catch our Pokemon. No, I want one Pokemon before we exit this place. One Pikachu, that's all I ask. That's all we need. It'll help me deal with them flying types for the time being. Otherwise, for the like first 3 gyms of the game, Bulbasaur is pretty much all you need. Because it's not affected by or super effective. It's not very much affected by electricity, so even the 3rd gym isn't a problem. And against Brock and Misty, he just tears ass. And it's I see the game you're playing. It's gonna be a longer episode, it looks like, than the previous one. But I think it should be just fine. Rather than running from everything, I like killing it just to have a tremendously beefy starter. Make the game semi-unfair for the earlier stages. I'm really just tripping over my own tongue. Pikachu, suck my ass, Weedle, you are shite. Actually, Weedle is pretty cool, but I don't think I need a... Since I have my Bulbasaur, I don't need a poisonous bug type. It's always fun to have a really buffed up Beedrill though. Just because it's not really expected. A Beedrill can seriously fuck up the... whatchamacallit, Alakazam at the end of the Pokeman League. For some reason, fucking bug Pokemon are super efficient against Psychics. Which I don't get. But I suppose they had to put something in there. Another stupid thing about this game, the only thing that's supposed to be anti-Psychic is Ghost Pokemon. But the only Ghost Pokemon in the game is fucking the Ghastly evolution line. And Ghastly is a Ghost Poison type, and Poison is weak against Psychics, so... rather than being protected from the Psychic abilities, it's super efficient. Efficient. Words. Pronounced and articulate as you will. Or if you will. Ah, fuck Pikachu, I don't want him. Something I might want, though, is one of them... Mankeys. Oh, pretty cool. That was a weird-ass noise that just came out of my cheek. I don't know what it was. If you heard it, I do apologize. Yeah, let's beef ourselves up here and have a... be on our merry way. I think this is healthy because this is something I can record without really having a plan in mind, which I rarely have a plan anyways. But there's no pressure when recording Pokemon, which means I can just chillax. And uploads can be slightly more frequent, seeing as I'm just fucking recording Pokemon. A lot of planning that's involved in this. Unless I forget to save, and it's gonna get very time consuming very quickly. Words are important when making voiceovers. In happy news, my fan has been on for all my recordings since I came back and hasn't been audible in the slightest, which is very fortunate and comfortable for me. Oh, come on. I know there are Mankeys out here. Just give me a Mankey. Ouch. The majority of this playthrough will be me humming the tunes that you are already hearing. I guess that the really important or interesting battles will be gym leaders and the rival. Other than that, I can't really imagine. I mean, the leveling process, as I said, I won't cut it out for the early episodes because that's gonna be a majority of the content. There are supposed to be Mankeys here, I know there are. Or maybe that's... oh god, is that just fire red? If that's the case, I'm gonna be a sad individual. I love Mankey, he's awesome. That is actually the smartest thing to do. If you pick a starter Pokemon that can't... if you pick Charmander, pretty much... Fearow... I guess Fearow is kind of a cool flying Pokemon, but I prefer a Farfetch'd. Actually, I got a comment recently, I haven't read it yet, but I saw it. And I believe it is a guy telling me where I can get a Farfetch'd, which is cool. I like... that's... there we go. That's a starter Pokemon I can get behind. If you crit this, I swear to plowing Christ, I will delete you. Thank you. Let us capture a Mankey. Mankini. Oh, you get 6 Pokeballs? Or maybe I picked one up. Oh yeah, I picked up that stupid kid's Pokeball that he lost in the grass. Yay! Our first catch of the playthrough. That's an exciting moment, I guess. Extremely quick to anger. It could be docile one moment, then thrashing away the next instant.
Give a nickname to the captured monkey.
What do we call them? Let's go with another viewer. Since this is my first captured Pokemon, I'm gonna go with the first commenter I ever had. Which is none other than Mr. Or... No, it's a Mr. I actually know it's a dude. Dark. But Dark doesn't fit, so it'll be Blaster Man. Perfect name. Really suitable. Let's see that one up. Train it against some Rattatas and kick Tramus's ass once more. Although it doesn't really have any fighting moves prior to level like 5, I want to say? 5, 6, 7? I think there's low kick at 7 or something. But yeah, if you start out with Charmander in this game, catching a Mankey is a very sound strategy. Because fighting just destroys rock for some reason. Also a strange one. Normal attacks, like tackle, takedown and the like, has little to no effect on rock Pokemon, but if you kick them instead, it's just perfectly fine. Interesting choice. Pokemon. That's the wrong one. You missed your attack. And he hit you. Alright. Let's Wine Whip him. Straight out of the picture. If I get my Mankey to level 5, 6, 7-ish, we can stop. I almost pressed escape, that's dangerous. That just closes the entire emulation. Which is less than desirable, I can tell you. Hopefully you don't hear my keyboard too much. That'll be annoying. Of course it's a flying type, and of course it's the one that actually knows a flying move at its earlier levels. Of course I can't escape. Of course it's gonna growl at me. Okay, let's see. Level 5. I mean, he's gonna kick my ass. That is what's gonna happen. Sorry, Blaster, but I have very little faith in your ability to deal with this.
Yeah. Oh, come on.
It's adding insult to injury. Rich. And here comes the pick. No? Alrighty. I mean, if he just decides not to attack throughout this entire fight, that's perfectly fine, but I might have to edit it out, because this is gonna take a while. Okay then. Why is this happening? Do something! I can't go any lower. What the fuck? I feel like... Oh, there you go.
Oh, come on!
I'm gonna tear your world apart. That is ridiculously unlucky. Okay. That is sadness. Tell you what, I'm gonna go back and heal and we'll be right back where we were. Actually, I mean, this is getting to be a bit lengthy. We're at 24 minutes now, so I'm just gonna end it here and I'll upload the next episode when we beef up Blaster Man and we take on Trimis Gaming once more. Thank you very much for watching and have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you're enjoying this little mini series. It's not really a mini series, but this little series. It's an easily recorded just thing to upload in between other uploads. I feel it's very nice. I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and let's actually save properly this time. Otherwise I'll be a sad, sad camper. There it is. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Penis.